June the 30th, 2 Kings chapter 18 is the story of Hezekiah. You know, Charles Dickens wrote a lot of great books. In one of his books called The Tale of Two Cities, he had this famous phrase, "It was the best of times and it was the worst of times." And here in the Bible, we're at a section in 2 Kings 17 where Israel, right before this, has been carried off. Israel's the top 10 nations. It's been carried off to exile by the Assyrians and will never be heard of again. They're basically scattered forever. It's like the lowest of worst of times. At the same time, Judah and the two southern tribes are in a best time. It says of Hezekiah, they trusted the Lord of God of Israel. There was no one like him among all the kings of Israel, either before or after. He remained faithful to the Lord in everything. So listen, in some ways, we're in the end times. We're in the worst of times, but there's also the best of times. Sometimes in the worst of times is when the purest of hearts and the purest of the Holy Spirit is poured out. Let's seek God for the best of times in the worst of times.